You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the champ.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the champ.
Thank you, Hilltop. Yo, this is a good dude, by the way. You hooked up with the champ. You showing us love and showing us how to maneuver. We appreciate you. You the champ. Hilltop.
Oh yeah, man. You already know,
Let's
man.
go,
You already know.
Salam Sejahtera, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome on board Malaysia Airlines flight MH4 from Kuala Lumpur to London. My name is Alif Yoska, your co-pilot, with me on the flight.
I fell asleep in Jamaica, woke up in Puerto Rico. I'm talking business with my amigo. Yeah, this shit here easy like a free throw. Bad and screaming Hilltop every time I land. In South Asia with a bad thing from Thailand. You know I am, they know I'm the man. I'm not Dominican, but I know Republicans. I know some Africans, I know some Mexicans. Boy, I'm even plugged in way in Pakistan. Got a bad thing waiting on me in Barcelona. She say, where you coming from? I told her Arizona. I'ma push up on her when I leave Cambodia. Then we gon' fly to Jamaica and we gon' roll it up. Then we gon' smoke it up. Then we gon' hit the scene. Ain't no telling where we going, probably the Philippines. Or maybe Costa Rica, or maybe Vietnam. No matter where we go, baby, we going down. And don't you worry about nothing, cause you know I'm on. I got
Yeah. What's going on, man? You tuned in to Hilltop Traveling Everywhere, man. Once again, that's Hilltop Traveling Everywhere. Got a good show for you today. Got my brother Judah Travels up in here, man. And it's gonna be an open panel, man, for everybody that want to come on. You got some you know what I'm saying, some impact, impactful words. You got some knowledge on this subject that we got going on today. And today's show is called Do Thailand/Southeast Asian Women, or Asian women period, prefer black men or that white skin? And let me do that once again. Do Thailand/Asian women prefer black men or that white skin? And we're going to talk about it today. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out, man, to 2 days in Thailand, man. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna check on in, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Later on, man, if you want to come on and give your your 2 cents for 5 minutes, man, you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook the pot up first, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta give a shout out, man, to my brother, man, my Hebrew Israelite brother. You know what I'm saying? A big shalom, man, to Judah Travels once again, man. How it's going, Judah Travels, man? Talk to me, man. How it's going lately with you, man? You feeling good, man? Where you at, man, right now, man? Where you at? You must be having technical difficulties, man. Your volume. What's going on, Judah? You there? Well, while Judah trying to get his auto right, we're gonna go ahead and know what I'm saying. The description, man, I don't have my phone. The description of it is this. When you come to Thailand and you come to Southeast Asia, do the women prefer black men or do they prefer that white skin? You know, and in order to, know these things, you have to know the history of places before you go. Like, before I go to any country, man, I really study like 6 months, then to a year before I go there. I study the history of the country, everything. And a lot of people don't know about colonization in Asia, especially Southeast Asia. You know what I mean? And we're going to show you some facts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play y'all a little video so it kind of explains to you the whole colorism thing. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else in the world trying to get dark, they're trying to get whiter. And does it affect the dating game for black men? You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of black men, they want to come to, Thailand and trying to find a wife. For some reason, Thailand, you know what I'm saying? And but what are you up against, black man? We're gonna see. Judah, man, you got your auto right yet, man?
Peace and blessings, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now, man. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, man? Where you at in the
Man,
world?
peace and blessings, man. I'm doing well, man. First give a shout out to the Most High, man, for making this possible, man. Right now I'm stateside. I came to visit the family, man, for a couple weeks before I shoot out so very soon.
Okay. Where you hitting next, man? So what part of the world? You gotta tell us what country, what part of the world you going to next?
Colombia. I'm here in Colombia for the Petronia Festival, Petronia
Oh,
Alvarez
okay.
Festival.
That's
And then
right.
from,
That's
from
right.
there,
That's
from
right.
there, I'm out. From there, I'm out. I'm out.
Okay. Okay. That's what it is, man. And once again, man, you know what I'm saying? This is an open panel, man, you know what I'm saying, for all the brothers. And hey, maybe some sisters that got some experiences and some stories, you know what I'm saying, and some knowledge on this whole topic. Once again, is do Thailand/Asian women prefer black men or that white skin? Now, we finna dive in. I finna share a video, quick little video. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. We're gonna get into this. You know what I'm saying? And while you're at it, please do us a favor. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. Hilltop traveling everywhere, and Judah travels. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and share this real quick.
Hi, it's me again. Thailand is one of many countries that favor Western culture, and especially because of their white skin. Thailand, it's time to wake up. Let's start all the way back to a story called Sang Thong. It's a traditional story from the 18th century that even I had a book of when I was little. It's about a royal family who wanted to marry away their princess. All the Thai men of the country went to visit the royal palace to impress the princess, and one of them, who was the most famous character in this story, called Chao Ngok or Ngok Pa, which in a way means the wildling. This character has black skin, big red lips, and curly black hair. The people made a fool out of him. They thought that he would never be able to marry the princess having this dark skin and being this foolish. In the end of the story, the princess chose to marry him anyways because he has a big heart. And after marrying each other, the character turns white. I mean, if this story was told in the 18th century, I wouldn't even be shocked. But the thing is, the story is still in action in many Thai TV series, where they use a blackface to imitate this character. A blackface is a dark makeup for a stereotypical image of black people. It was used during the 18th and 19th century to perform in theater. And Thailand is still in this. If this isn't racist, then I don't know. In Thailand, there's a lot of different skin colors. And for example, in the south, where most of my family comes from, they have darker skin because they live near the sea. It didn't take long before I understood why Thai people wants to become white. The Thai society literally say like in this commercial,
แค่ขาวก็ชนะ ใหม่ Snows
You serious?
the lighter skin tone, the better stand that you have. I totally agree that no one is born racist. But it's like, as soon as we take a breath in this Western ruled society, we're already influenced. I don't blame any Thai individuals, but the lack of knowledge in Thai society is real. So, how do we teach our children not to look down on the race of others? There is no anti-racist certification class, so we are the ones who need to take responsibility. Don't forget that it's never too early to talk about race. Children see patterns in people in a very young age. And I found this investigation that says already at the age of 2, children use race to reason about people's behaviors. You can start by choosing books and toys that includes different races, watch movies with different colored characters, and to actually talk about it. Many parents think it's difficult to talk about race because they don't want to raise the children to be aware of difference. Parents Toolkit's expert says that colorblind can set them up for failure. Have a thoughtful and productive conversation about race. Try phrases like, I think it's unfair that. What do you think? Tell them that this color is not the only skin color that exists. Discuss the different forms of beauty. Explain to the child that humans come in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. Beauty is multidimensional. And don't forget to remind them, you're beautiful just the way you are. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I just want to give y'all a little, a little background, man, on the way things are, what I'm saying, out in Southeast Asia or Asia, period. So you have, what they call East Asia, I guess they'll call, China, Japan, and North and South Korea. And those are your tall, white, really Caucasian looking Asians. They're tall and white. Those are the ones that play in the NBA. If you pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Those are not no short Asians, those Chinese and Koreans and Japanese, though. They all them get, what I'm saying, they get to play in the NBA. Cause they 7 foot, they 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? They made just like white people. You know what I'm saying? White skin, the body, their phenotype and everything. Then you come to Southeast Asia and you can tell that's where most of all, if you pay attention to 5%ers, like in America, like the black man, the real Asian man. You come out here, you see people that look just like us. You know what I'm saying? The original tribes of all these Asian lands, even China and Japan and Korea, are all Negroid people with Negroid hair. And see, I just ran across that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But if you pay attention, they all in all their different languages that they speak, because every country out here speak a different language. They have to communicate in English to be able to communicate with each other. They all have that white is good, black is bad, black is dirty saying. And that comes from colonization. See, you know what I'm saying? Hilltop traveling everywhere, you're going to get some education shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to educate them today, know what I'm saying, you're traveling. You're going to get some educational shit. People don't know that Southeast Asia was colonized. And I'm going to present something else to you. You know what I'm saying? To show you exactly what I'm talking about. Share my screen again. We're going to get to the nitty gritty here today. Yeah, here we go. Let me know. Can you still hear me, Judah? Can you hear me? I don't know. Something wrong with Judah damn microphone. But y'all can still hear me. Y'all should be able to see.
Oh yeah, I
right
can hear
here.
you. I can hear you.
Colonization. All right. So y'all should be able to see colonization of Southeast Asia. And let's see. You got you have right here where my mouse is at, you have Myanmar, aka Burma. You have right here, you have Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Right here, you have Thailand. Right here, you have Malaysia, Indonesian islands. You have the Philippines, et cetera, et cetera. All these are Southeast Asia. All this Southeast Asia. Now you see the British, the British in there, the British Empire. They got, this is Myanmar and Malaysia and whatever this, all this right here is over here. You have the Spanish, it's the Philippines. You have the second French that, they got hold of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. You have the Portuguese, they down here. I forgot what that is right there. I didn't see on the map. Then you have the Dutch East Indians, you know what I'm saying? The Dutch. They got all of damn Indonesia on this stuff right here. Then you get down and it says Thailand, the Kingdom of Thailand never colonized. Well, hell, if all the other damn countries that's bordering it and that's surrounding it is colonized and colonized on paper, it probably not colonized on paper, but its influence colonized. You can't help but to be colonized when your ass is goddamn surrounded by other countries that are colonized by who? All white European nations. You know what I'm saying? The name of Thailand was Siam, Siam, which meant dark-skinned people. So yes, when the colonization started, all throughout Southeast Asia, they changed their name because the influence. So basically, it's colonization without the paper. You know what I mean? And so there's just some stuff I want to share with y'all, man, so y'all can kind of get the feel, of what you're coming into when you're talking about, man, I'm gonna go to Thailand or Southeast Asia to get a wine, like, and I want you to share that story that you was talking about the young lady in a second, Judah. You know what I'm saying? But me and Judah and other black, men and probably black women here, horror stories come out of the place. You know what I'm saying? From people from straight Thai people or Thai people, their fathers might be black or they just they just dark skinned Thai, and they get bullied, and then these girls, the ones that dark skinned, man, they're gonna walk right past you, brother. They trying to save face. They've been told they've been bullied their whole life. They've been told their whole life that they got to get somebody dark skinned. They got to go down south, where that girl told you, down south Thailand, and get somebody dark. You know what I'm saying? Or go get a dark Falong. A dark Farang that's going to come in. You know what I'm saying? A dumb was a black Farang or something that's going to come in the country. So the respect there for black skin and black people is what I'm trying to bring to your attention. That's what you're going to have to be up against. You know what I mean? These women, we're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm going to let, Judah Travis be like, what you think about that video and about the whole colonization thing, man? What you think about all that?
I think the video, I think it was very powerful, man. It was good information. And for me, I felt that the last time I was in Thailand, man, I had a little friend out there, and make a long story short, and one day we just relaxing, just talking, watching TV. And she said, like she like a brown skin Thai, brown skin. She said, man, I really wish my skin was like white. I said, why? She said, because it's better. Like with finding a job and being treated in society. She said her skin being like a brown, she said it's harder for her, and she go through a lot. And it kind of like, it kind of broke my heart because she was a beautiful girl, really cool, but she wasn't happy. She's not happy with herself. She said she's been raised and taught that being white is better for more opportunities or even finding a man or everything. So it was really crazy to hear that, hear her talk like that. And the film just goes back and verify what she was saying. Really, go back and verify what she was saying, man. And it's really sad and crazy. So it's a good topic. I'm glad you brought this topic out. It's really, really good.
Yeah. And it's prevalent because people don't talk about that. And like I say, I watch a lot of these colonization videos. But I've been out here a couple months, over 2 years, and I watched this stuff before I came out here, months before I moved out here, and I just studied colonization. I studied the history and brought colonization up. I'm like, oh, a lot of people don't even know it's colonization in Southeast Asia. You've seen all the countries, all of them. You know what I'm saying? They'll say Thailand wasn't, but its influences right there. Everything else around it, you've seen it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, let me see what it's all about. And then, I was watching Zoom to Thailand live, like when he like walk and talk, when he be walking on the beach, beach road or whatever, and you talking and stuff. Cause then when you just gonna get the raw shit out of him. And he was like, yeah, man, the non-melanated get the best ones. And right there, I know he was saying the white man get the best looking ones. Now, the white man, he wants all the dark skinned ones. This was so crazy. These girls try to get so white, but all the white man doing is getting all the dark skin. Even out here in Africa, he want the African. Even out here in Thailand, he want the African goddamn chicks and the dark skin Thai chicks. You know what I'm saying? The dark skin Thai chick's gonna walk by the black man like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because she, it's like I'm guessing it's like she'll lose more face. You know what I mean? And that story, see, I ain't never even heard that story that they say, you know what I'm saying? I never seen no video, no commercials like that over here neither, because, I'm not watching their cable TV, you know what I'm saying? And none of that shit like that ain't popping up on YouTube commercials. But yeah, I got stories galore, man. And shout out to Roman Rome, man. You know what I'm saying? Roman Rome had said, he said they like dark skin, but was taught that light skin is greater, so they prefer white skin. Yeah, I mean, and they, like I said, they all have a saying, and white is good, black is bad, black is dirty. That's the same thing that the Latinos, what I'm saying? There was Tainos before the Hispanics, the Spaniards came and whited them out a lot, and they got a whole mixed up in their family, kind of like dark skin, white skin, and the dark skin ones get catch hell over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing across the world through colonization. It's one common denominator. There's one common denominator, man. And it's that European colonizers, man. You know what I'm saying? When they colonize, when they come through and do what they do, they gonna teach that stupidity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to people. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter what they do, you know what I'm saying, how they act in these countries, they do the worstest crimes. I mean, things that, well, I don't want to holler repeat, man, YouTuber got there, you know what I'm saying, what's their name, but they do some real bad things, but they're looked at like they're still good because of their skin. You got, girls out here, man. Like when you come out here, you got to watch what kind of lotions you buy, what kind of, anything with some cream. I'm like, because it's gonna have some whitening in it. You got, even your facial mask, got to wash them because they're gonna have some brightening, some whitening. Girls are shooting up damn, getting them shots to whiten their skin up, looking chalky white. You know what I mean? And these girls, I mean, you got girls that's, these guys swear, oh yeah, man, she's down for the culture, man. They love us, man. They love us. They love us, man. They love us. They in 808, they in Flex, in all the black spots. They at the pool parties, the barbecues, they here and there. They up under your black ass all day. They got BBC in every hole they got. But as soon as they see you with a dark-skinned Thai woman or dark-skinned Asian woman or a black woman, they're going to have a problem. Hell, they ain't got to see you with none of them. They see you with another woman, period, or something. That's not your girlfriend. Either one of your girlfriend, they're going to text you some crazy shit, oh, you damn nigger, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your people dirty like the Africans, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, man, some of you guys swear that these are your best, home girls, these your sisters and shit. I mean, I'll be like, man, this is when black people got to stay on code, especially the black man. No, I mean, just kind of know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Man, listen, I don't been cautious. Oh man, go, women that I'm telling you that, they don't did everything in the world to you, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm saying, it's a black issue. You know what I'm saying? You make me hate black man, go fuck your black mama, you know what I'm saying? Go eat your cheap African fufu. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't even African. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm African American. I'm not from Africa. I don't know about no fufu. I didn't even know what fufu was till the bitch said something. I had to go ask an African girl. But this is the type of shit you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no woman just ain't gonna say no shit to your face. You know what I'm saying? They gonna text all this crazy shit to you when they fucking upset. You know what I'm saying? But they don't even have the common sense to understand we come out of black vagina. Our mothers are black. Shit, our daughters are damn black. Anything that we make is damn black, or a Negro or a Hebrew Israelite that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? So, I want black men to be able to, you know what I'm saying, have some self-confidence in yourself, man. When you come out to these places, you know what I'm saying, don't come out here and get treated like a goddamn a pet or a dog. Like you just one big BBC that can hit an ATM machine. Don't, you know what I'm saying? That's where I kind of see the trajectory of black men going out here. Because a lot of people don't want to tell you because I know they're afraid to get kicked out the country. You know what I'm saying? Cause even, you know what I'm saying, my main time to, oh, you cannot say like that. You cannot go here and say that. Why you get this? I mean, I could go and say the truth. That's what I'm going to say the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect nobody in the country or nothing like that. But, if I was just telling the truth, because, and I play the videos of the own people in their own country telling you. So I could play some of the videos of top people telling you that, about just not just Thailand, about Southeast Asia, period. It's a colorism problem. They trying to get white while everybody else in the world trying to get dark. And then even the men, the white men, like you see right here on the thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? He looking like he asked a woman, what do y'all two do for a living? He said, hell, it don't matter because I'm rich, bitch. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? They look at that white skin, they swear that, just like, when you go to certain countries in Africa, we're talking about in America, they look at it like it's an automatic. This is God himself. This is Buddha. So this is the richest motherfucker. This is the king. He's the richest motherfucker in the world, or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they taught that, and that story, man, that video was just powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he married the woman, then he turns motherfucking goddamn white. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me of the commercial they had, and I think it was China or something, where the Korea, where it was a Korean girl and a black man, and she put him in the washing machine and washed and put the little tablet in there. He came out a white Korean and white Chinese. I said, what in the fuck y'all got going on here? But this is the shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to know this type of shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because, like conscious black guys like me and you know what I'm saying, Judah Travel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said some shit in the show that we had going on last week or the week before, like, I mean, ain't no way in hell I could be with a woman that worship a white God or worship white people, period. You know what I'm saying? You want to go out there and look at me and see whatever God you serve, you better look at me and see him in him. You know what I'm saying? You serve Buddha, you better look at goddamn Buddha hair. You got Bantu knots, so you better look at me. You better look at the black man and see Buddha in me. You worship the Most High. You better look at, you know what I'm saying? When you see Jesus or whoever, you better look at, they better be black. You better be looking at me that same goddamn way. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to take up too much of the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Judah Travels, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, Judah, man, you know what I'm saying? Route to him, man. Talk to him, man.
Peace and blessings, everybody, man. Man, you saying some powerful stuff. You saying a mouthful, man, and what you saying is true, man. I've been coming to Thailand over 20 years, and I see that a lot through here. I see a lot coming out through all Thailand and Asia in general. I see that, and you feel that. Yes, some of the women like black man. That's cool. Some of them they like the music, the culture, the wave, but I don't know. But it's still they still program and train for the white skin, and then also when it come down to it, at the end of the day, most of them they go back to their own. At the end of the day, a lot of men go out there get married and get houses with them in East Side and all that stuff, and at the end of the day, a lot of times it ends in failure, and then they end up with one of their own. So it's I don't know. So you gotta really pay attention to see how they move, how they really treat you, and then a lot of not all of them, but a lot of them once you leave, they on somebody else same day, next day they got somebody lined up. So it's especially if you meet them at 808 and Flex, especially you meet them at anywhere Soy 6, it's a wrap. You better cancel Christmas for that. You gotta live there, and even then it's still tough because they say I'm going to the homegirl's house, but they going to get it in. It's tricky, man. You got to understand the language, the culture, because in that culture, they go have sex with somebody and it don't mean nothing. It's just money, or it's just
Oh, no, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
it don't mean nothing.
It don't
So
mean nothing.
it's different. They mindset is different when it comes to sex. It ain't like how we are in America. For them, it don't mean a lot. So they'll go and fuck a man, and it don't mean they want to be with you forever. It don't mean nothing. So it's I see that. I don't know, man. I've had a lot of experience out here, but one thing about I see is a lot of people now are coming thinking for sure. I'm coming looking for a wife. I'm coming look for
Yeah.
a nice submissive Thai woman to marry and make kids with and take them back or start a family. And and that's not a lot of these women's reality. They're coming to Pattaya. Most of them are coming from the farmland to make money to send back home. They got kids. They got a boyfriend. They got stuff. They come to get that money.
Hey, I don't mean to stop you because you cooking, and I want to make sure I don't forget the points. Culture, kids, sex. Culture, kids, sex. Everybody love our culture. Everybody in the world love. We don't follow no goddamn body. Who you see black people from America and shit follow? We don't follow nobody, man. We the tribal Judah, man. We ain't following nobody. Everybody follow us. Man, we the salt on the earth. Everybody love our culture. They love the music. They love the goddamn dress like us, talk like us. But guess what? They hate our black ass guts too at the same damn time.
Facts.
They are still our shit all over the world. They still our shit. We can't go around nobody stealing their fucking culture, their music and shit. They want to goddamn fight and black baller or white ballers out of every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? But culture also is going to be, a religious culture too, differences in some of these countries in Southeast Asia. But the culture, you know what I'm saying, far wise, man, they love our culture. They want to dress like us. They want to put their hair. Yeah, but everybody hate your black ass guts too, Negro. Remember that.
Facts.
Kids and boyfriends and kids. These women, these girls are trained. You have the Thai babies. They got the Thai babies already as damn teenagers. By the time they get the motherfucking Pattaya and Phuket and Bangkok when they 19, they can work these bars and shit. They already got 2 kids. They don't want no more kids. They don't want no more. They don't need some Thai babies. You can right here looking for some kind of submissive woman. You gonna start a family. That girl don't want no damn kids, better no goddamn black babies. She got her Thai babies. You know what I'm saying? She might consider having some more babies if you up along, if you the white man. She might consider having some more. But man, these girls got their fucking kids all right there already. It's very rare you're gonna see now you're gonna see a lot of girls with black babies, but these babies been from Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? They've been coming here for, Nigerians been coming for years. Africans, Nigerians and South Africans, they've been coming here for years upon years because they're closer. So they got a lot of babies. So most of all they black babies, I got black babies, they're mostly from Nigerians, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you really gonna see a lot of, I know a few brothers, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Travel Glock. I know he got a kid, you know what I'm saying? From check out your shout out to brother Dante. I know there's a couple other brothers got, girls pregnant or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they got their Thai born friends, man. They don't have their goddamn, you know what I'm saying, babies, you know what I'm saying? And the last thing is sex. They don't see no value in. This is where the culture different, like in faith and religion come in too, because it's not like an Abrahamic religion type shit. You're not gonna get that you bring her home to your black mama, and your black mama might be serving white Jesus, right? She might be serving white Jesus, right? She might not be serving the black one, you know what I'm saying? She might be serving white Jesus, but man, you bring her home, and this girl, you know what I'm saying, is she's selling pussy to everybody around in the damn neighborhood because sex is nothing. I don't know, I'm just making money. Baby, what you doing making money? Baby, I don't fool you all the way over in America or wherever, UK and Australia. For you gotta sell your pussy. I'm just making money. You gotta take care of, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, sex is nothing, man. You go there, man, they got dicks by Buddha. I talk about it all the time. Be like, man, I get mad. Like, what y'all dicks by Buddha for? We pray to Buddha to give us good pussy and good blowjob to get customer. See, and guys be coming out here, Judah Travels, man. And I don't put guys down with so many women, man. And like, you'll try to get, they'll be trying to cuff so many goddamn women talking about their damn personals and shit. I'm like, dude, these women are no personals, nobody. What you don't understand, let's say you got an Airbnb, you and your homies, and man, it's 3 or 4 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you got her over, you know what I'm saying? And she's in your personal room with you. And you say, hey, baby, I'm finna go to the store, 7-Eleven. You need anything? Yeah, baby, grab me, Chong, Leo. You go to the 7-Eleven, you come back, man, and your homie's got running a choo-choo train on her, man. And you try to fuss at her or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? They like, hey, man, she just came in here and just started blowing us, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you getting on her, man, she started crying. No, I'm getting money for customer. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Sex don't mean a damn thing. Am I lying? Judah Travers,
no.
talk to me, man.
Yeah, you're right. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's different. It's different. I learned that it's different. It's different. It's different, man. I learned that the hard way. I learned that before.
Man, that's why, man, shout out to V Soil to Traveler, man. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to tell motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? When you bring your ass out here, man, everything that you do everything you do in those other countries, Dominican Republic, Colombia, Brazil, I don't. It's certain guy. I mean, I would say Costa Rica and Panama, but I'm really Costa Rica and Panama. Maybe Mexico or somewhere. See, those countries, you know what I'm saying, they're like Thailand as far as all the mongering or whatever, but it's different. You'll fall for a soft voice in a 2-minute Pack-a-Pow meal, and you'll be, man, these girls will break your fucking pockets or something. Dude, like, God, don't come out here with all that. Don't come out here with that girlfriend experience. This is the wrong place. Listen, because the first thing they're going to say, you got girlfriend, as soon as they see you. You got girlfriend? That just means you're going to take care of it. Leave that girlfriend shit experiences away from Thailand or Southeast Asia, period. Leave that shit from somewhere else. Now, you may can do it over in the Philippines. I hear brothers have different experiences over there, but it's a lot of racism over there. I know y'all seen that video with the goddamn African dude went over there to Manila. He at the poolside, and some woman came over with the kid. I mean, the kids over there talking to him, and the woman come over there, you know what I'm saying, talking to some, hey, you know what I'm saying, don't y'all be playing or talking to monkeys or some shit. I remember Yoga told me, he called me like he had an experience over there in Manila too with some kind of racism shit. So, you know what I'm saying, leave all of that girlfriend experience shit back over there on that side of the world. Play that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can play that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? You could, you know what I'm saying, kind of finesse the bitch while the bitch finessing you. But I hear you gonna get finesse. You know what I'm saying? That's why you might as well gonna pass her. Boop, boop, pass like a basketball. Assist, a hockey assist. Do all that right there, man. Do not come out here with that handcuffs. Cause I'm seeing a lot of brothers in groups and they just, oh yeah, man, you know, oh man, yeah, I don't want her, man. She got too many tattoos. I'm like, what? She got too many tattoos for you to hit? Oh no, I'm talking about to be my girl. Like, dude, stop that girl. Get that out your heads, man. Okay? This might get me banned from time. Get that out your head, man. Come out here and spend your money. You know what I'm saying? And when you see a woman that you want to spend time with, make sure you compensate her money. It's as simple as that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You could save yourself a headache.
Yes.
A
No,
big
you're absolutely right. Because I met a couple guys who came out there for the first time, and they said they was meeting girls, whatever, on Walker Street, and they would take them back to the room, and they mad because they thought the girls really liked it was free. And the next morning, the girls spazzed out on them. I'm gonna call the police if you don't make it right financially. So it's better to compensate them and let them go and do it like it's better to make it save yourself the headache and the stress, the drama, man. It's better to just give them a little something, or work it out some kind of way and let them be.
man, let them be. Don't even let them think
Facts.
that, oh yeah, you know, all that. Yeah, man, I know something make you my girl. I'm telling you right now. Don't even let them think that you even like, you know what I'm saying? It's just strictly professional. That's the route you need to be going. You better take it from Hilltop. Y'all, hey, all that shit y'all be watching from some of these, you know what I'm saying? You YouTubers, man, shout out to some of these brothers, man, you know what I'm saying? I get along with, you know what I'm saying, all of them, man. It ain't no disrespect, ain't no beef, but they do soap opera. A lot of these guys do soap opera type YouTube, you know what I'm saying, video. Like, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. You get to see, you know what I'm saying, they playing, you know what I'm saying, a soap opera role, man. You know what I'm saying? And they might be really their girlfriends. I'm saying, I ain't saying no, but it's a soap opera, man. You know what I'm saying? And you think you finna come out here and you finna get these little type of experience like that, and you finna get your peace goddamn disturbed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? You finna come out here and you finna get and you finna down there and kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're coming to retire, you're coming to vacation or whatever, or find on a home. You finna get your peace disturbed if you go that girlfriend route. You play it. Don't even play it. Don't even let it come out your mouth. Don't even play with it. Because when you start playing with it, you know what I'm saying, then taking seriously. And as soon as you say, I don't have a girlfriend or I want a girlfriend, you want a girlfriend? I want your girlfriend. Boom. I mean, guys are giving up 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 Thai baht a month. Yeah, 20,000 is $600 US. These guys ain't even doing shit for the damn kids back home in America like that. You ready to take care of a woman and her goddamn family? You ready to be a walking ATM machine? For motherfucker that really, you know what I'm saying, that really ain't gonna swing you. Really like that. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, you know, motherfuckers play roles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say the black man is so in America, he coming out of America in the UK and you know in France, he coming out of these places so wounded, you know, because we know what the Western world does. We know what that white skin does. You know what I'm saying? The white influence, I should say, the colonization influence does. It messes up nations of people. We know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? We live that life. Mm-hmm. So when you come out, don't think it's, you know what I'm saying, because y'all just getting too many videos, too many happy-go-lucky shit. It ain't like that. Y'all better start researching the countries. Watch the actual people of the country. You got to start watching, you know, foreign YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch the YouTubers of the people that's actually from that place and live in that place. You know what I'm saying? The locals. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the truth. You'll get the truth, man. You know what I mean? Man, you know, open panel, man. I'm going to give brothers a little chance to get in here, man. If not, you know, we're going to close out probably in a little bit, man. Then for a little while longer, man. But, you know, I don't want to leave no stone unturned, man. You know what I'm saying? Is anything we ain't talked about, You know what I'm saying? Do the travels now? Anything important with these Thai women, man? You know what I mean? Especially with this this brown and this colorization thing. You know what I'm saying? Anything. I don't want to leave no stone unturned.
Man, with these Thai women, man, you gotta be really careful, man. A lot, not all of them, but a lot of them are known to pack big tempers. Tempers. When you never seen them get mad. I know it's cool when you first arrive. They sweet. They got the sweet voice. They sound submissive. But if you ever see them go there, you ever around them enough to see them go there, man, it's like a switch. They hit it. I've been around one of them. I seen her in one of them in the 808 before. Take a beer bottle and pop open where they stab somebody with it. I seen them do that. It wasn't me. It was another guy. A guy who was playing with it. Talking about he trying to be with her, marry her and stuff. But then he was trying to get it for free, basically, and then trying to mess with other girls
Yeah.
too. But a lot of them girls know each other. They in groups together. They in WhatsApp groups. They friends. They know each other. I was so big. They know each other. Light girls
Right.
know. They ain't gotta be the best of friends, but they know each other. They a lot of them they cool. So you gotta really be aware, man, because these people they been doing this their whole life. They've been doing this for a long time. They know it's stuff. So it's I don't know, man. So you gotta really be careful with the temperament. Speaking of, I mean, I've seen them fighting and stuff, and you know,
Stab. Try
stab.
attempt to stab me. Y'all seen that all on that shit went viral on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and every goddamn thing.
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
it went crazy, bro. Everything went crazy about it because it showed that the girl trying to stab dude with a knife. But I don't know, man. It's crazy because man, when I met her,
And she's Thai, but she's really a goddamn, know what I'm saying?
Nigerian.
Onion. Daddy,
Her dad from Nigeria. Yeah.
Nigeria. Okay. Okay, her dad from Nigeria. So she really, you know what I'm saying? You know
Well,
what I'm saying? She really
she been in
burnt. You know what I mean?
She been in Thailand her whole life. He never came back and got her. He left in Thailand to fend for herself. So she had a tough life. Said she was bullied a lot, and so naturally she carries a lot of anger built up inside anyway. So
Yeah.
in the thing, she's ready to explode because that's a hurtful life growing up with dark skin. People look at you like, "Are you tired?" And they asked her to talk
Her
and
daddy black.
jump through her. Yeah, because they back to people asking her to talk Thai or do this or do this, jump through hoops to prove she's Thai. Then when she do it, and then she still get bullied and picked on, so it's tough. She even her carry around a lot of anger, and then because then she was saying like it'd be a lot of stuff to go with that. Said you wouldn't understand, and then like even after the video, I called her and said, "You okay?" Said, "Yeah, I'm good," but said, "Here, I gotta survive myself." And then she was saying, dude basically play with her heart and her mind, and that's one thing. That's one thing I know about women. You can't play with the heart and the soul. You can't play with them like that, man. You can't play like that. You gotta be waiting to get the karma to come back with that. I mean, I
Right.
understand. I understand. Like if I'm going to whatever any country, I'm going to Thailand and I'm rocking with a chick. Yeah, we cool. Boom. That's all. But if I'm telling her we're gonna be together, I plan to marry you, her heart is thinking, okay, shit, I got one. I can play him like this. I ain't got a freelance no more. He just take care of me. He gonna give me whatever a
Right.
month, 30,000, 40,000, whatever. So he gonna pay me a month. Her mind thing like that. But then especially okay, then she say, okay, shit, I got one I like. So I'll help you out, bro. You need some money? Here, I'll put some of your money in your pocket. And then you call it off. Nah, I can't route you no more. Man, they ready to flip. They ready to flip because
Yeah.
her man, I can get away from the bars and clubs. I can just focus on him and work out a payment arrangement agreement, and I can maintain a life like that. So they thinking that they're gonna have it sweet because a lot of girls out there got sponsors, people who take care of them, pay them a certain amount of money to
Right.
be in a relationship with them. Even some people who
Yeah,
do
that's
YouTube
crazy.
videos. Even some girls told me guys give them 100 or 200 or 300 to be in a YouTube video. In Pattaya,
Yeah.
they say guys pay them, or even they pay them to ride the boat with them and dance. They pay for to act like you're in a relationship for the videos. They pay for all that stuff. Ain't none of that free.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's all like a business for them. So for them it's money.
It's all a business. It's a business arrangement.
Yeah,
Everything's a
business
business
arrangement.
arrangement.
It's a
I
business.
mean, just think about giving a woman, right, 20,000 Thai baht, that's about 600 US dollars. 30,000 Thai baht, that's 900 US dollars. 40,000 Thai baht, that's 1,200 US damn dollars. A month to do what? You're paying to take care of her. You got to spend more money to take care of her, especially if you stay out here. Now, think about guys. I know white guys, they got these women in all these, they put them up in condos that I'm staying in. And these white guys don't even stay here. They married to these women, but they stay way back in their country. These women got all kind of men coming in and out the rooms. They
Yep.
got other boyfriends. They got foreigner boyfriends, Thai boyfriends. They got this foreigner husband. He taking care. Like, are you Negroes ready to do that stupid shit? Are y'all ready to do that?
But so many men are doing
I
it. So
mean,
many men
that's
are falling in
retarded.
love.
I don't even understand that.
So many men are doing it. Like that's the new thing going. That's the best thing going in Thailand for them because they feel like, shit, this guy's gonna give me 30,000, 40,000 baht a month, and he's only gonna come out
Right.
here.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gonna come out. He gonna come out here maybe 2-3 months for the whole year. Rest of the time I'm doing me.
Right.
He paying all the bills, so I can live a great life. I can do what I want to do. They going
It's
to
a
pop bottles.
no-brainer for them.
It's a no brainer. It's a win win. Like a lot of them will
No-brainer
tell
for
you
the
that.
family.
A lot of them will tell you
Yeah,
that's
it's a
why.
no-brainer for them.
Yeah, that's why when I'm out in Thailand, man, I'll be their friend. I'll sit back and listen and observe and see what's going on, see how their mind is. And for them, it's a
Right.
great lifestyle. He gonna pay everything. I gotta call him a couple times, tell him I love him, and make sure he's cool. And he gonna send that at dust. And I mean, so it's a very dangerous game. You're gonna pay a girl to be with you. You're gonna pay her to say she's messing with you for monthly. You paying her to date you, act like she like you, love you, whatever. So that's a
Now, check
crazy feeling.
check
It's a,
this out. Do you want to tell that story? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell it, but so you want to tell that story you were telling me about the one chick, you know what I'm saying, that you had a little thing with, and she tried to play Sunday on Sunday, and then she said, oh, I could go to this for long and blah 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 be with him.
Oh, yeah. No, man. What happened was, man. I had this. Man, I had this. I had this little friend in Thailand, man. In Thailand, man. And it started out. Man, it started out real cool, man. It started out real cool. Everything was gravy, man. And then the things start to progress, man. And then she took us to a temple. Her and her friend took us to a temple, and then first she was like, "Man, I have to get this." It was it wasn't a tattoo, but it was like a little mark they get in her back. It was like a little mark. It wasn't a tattoo, but it was like a little mark. I don't know what they call it in Thai, but they gave her a little. It was like a good luck thing. They gave her like a mark on her back. It was like a little mark
Yeah.
thing on her back. But it wasn't a tattoo. It was like a little mark. It was like quick. It was like 2 minutes, boom, in and out. And it's like said it was like for good luck. And then like after she got that, her mind was like, after she got that, and then we went back to Pattaya. We went back to Pattaya because we went outside the city and got that. She then went back to Pattaya, man. And then once we got back to Pattaya, it's like almost like a light switch went off in her head because she was saying so many people, so many girls she know are winning, with men. I said, what do you mean winning? She said, well, people are meeting them on Story 6 or Tinder, whatever, and they're basically taking them and taking them back to the village to Eastside and be building homes for them and still sending money. And then like her, she was saying like, yeah, she said, man, I had a wealthy man from Australia. Uh, he moved me to Australia for 5 years and he still paid me every month while I was there. He paid me every month even while I was in Australia with him. But basically like a living girlfriend, living maid type thing. But she said I got bored. I didn't like the life. He wanted me to stay there and clean and cook. I didn't like that, so I told him send me back. And I came back to Pattaya. And that's when I met her. She was that's when I met her. She was a cashier at one of the places. I don't know, man, and it was so crazy. I said, you didn't want that life. The guys pay you out the country. You living a normal life, and said, no, I didn't want that. I want Pattaya. And said a lot of girls once they leave, they go somewhere else to other cultures. It's cool for a little while, but they're not really happy. They like their culture. They like their situation over there. This fast, like everyday fast, like meeting people, having fun, people flying on trips and vacations and breaking bread with them, and then just playing the long game with people. Because sometimes some of them get married, some of them move. I met a Thai girl who got married, moved to the States, and so some of them do, but it's like, but it's a lot of red flags with that. Because I had a homeboy, I had a homeboy, man. Dude went there like 7, 8 years ago. And he met a girl. He met a girl 808. He said, "Man, I really like her. I think she's the one. I think I'm gonna marry her." I said, that's your life, bro." But I said, you gotta really vent her. You gotta really vent her because that's you. You gotta make sure she's what you want in a woman. You gotta really vent her the pros, the cons, and see what she can offer you besides just sex. See what she can really offer you. And I said, you don't speak the language, so you don't know what she's saying. You never been to
Right.
her village. You don't know. You never been to her village, so you don't know who her people are. You don't know nothing about it. It's she look good to you sexually, and she please you, may keep you happy, but you don't know nothing about her culture. You don't know anything about Buddha women. You don't know nothing about their belief system. I said, for you, as long as you get a nut, that's cool. But I said, for her, sex don't mean anything. I said, it's just a notch in the belt. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, most of these Thai women, if you've been around them, a lot of them, they really close with their family, their mom, their auntie, somebody's calling. Hey,
Yep.
your kids need money for milk, or they want this food, they want this toy. They calling. Hey, you got to send
Yep.
money back. You been out there? Okay, you been out there.
Yep.
What are you doing out there? What are you doing out there in Pattaya? What are you doing out there in Bangkok? What are you doing in Phuket? It's time you send some money back. Drop that money back. Time you
Right.
shine down on us. So a lot of them, as much they like you or don't like you, whatever. But a lot of them girls are sent there by their parents, their grandparents, their
Yep.
aunts, their uncle, their
Yep.
friends. They sent on a
Yep.
mission. Go out there and
Yep.
make as much as you can make and be safe and send back to grandma. Because a lot of times they leave their kids with grandma or sister, brother,
Yep.
auntie,
Brother,
cousin, father,
sister,
brother. So
yep.
it's always
Grandmama, granddad.
send back. Go out there and make that money with them and then send back. Make sure we straight too. Don't just be out there hanging out and you ain't getting no paper. So that's a big thing I learned because they really about culture. Like you said, it's very, very slim chance you'll meet one who don't have kids. Most of them come there already with 2 or 3, even back.
Already.
But by the time, man, and a lot of them, I feel like, I don't want them more. I'm already struggling. I'm struggling bad now with 2, 3. So why would I want one with you? And then they know what the kids,
Right.
they know what their kid's gonna go through. Especially have a kid with a black man. They know it's gonna go through a lot.
Yep.
Especially if you keep it there. Maybe if you get it out of there, bring it to the States, it's cool. But especially if you leave it there, they know it's gonna go through a lot. Unless you gotta put them in a private school, and you're still gonna deal with a lot. Because more likely more likely than none, man, more like none as a black man, it's just the way we perceive. They'll tell you quick, man. Black men are butterflies. If you ever been around them, they'll say that
Yeah.
quick. Black men are
Yeah.
butterflies. I said, I always
Yeah.
say, what do you mean? They think we the only we. They say we like animals, dog. We come out there to sleep with anyone. I said, what do you think the Thai man doing? What the white man doing? What everybody else doing? Why
That's
you
what I'm
only?
saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole butterfly thing, that's just that's a shaming tactic, a shaming tool. You know, kind of like what the black woman does back home that she got from white people that does shit on black people, just trying to shame you into doing what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? You're freelancing. You know what I'm saying? You're a bar girl, you're selling pussy. You're fucking and sucking a whole bunch of different goddamn men and women. Yeah, they doing it to men and women. And you're gonna call the black man a butterfly, which means like a male whore, like, you know, like you got many women. Well, the black man gonna have many options regardless. We the most swaggy, good looking, big dick motherfuckers on this goddamn earth. So we're gonna have options. And plus, why would we be faithful to a woman that's this is the whole thing we told you they don't look at since. You know, oh, you cannot ask about my job. Your job is to make men come all over the goddamn place. And you're gonna try to tell a man that he's a butterfly because he don't want to deal with you by yourself and you only? You sell pussy, baby.
Facts.
See, this is what we say. They don't look at since as nothing. Like, oh, it's no big deal. It's just a job. It's just a job. But not for us. We don't want our woman out here, every goddamn man that you walk by, he don't bust your woman all up in her mouth and every hole she got. Every time you go out somewhere, she's just looking and staring at him like hoping he go say, hey, listen, I got 3,000 baht. Go, you know, come on, man. You know what I mean?
No, you absolutely right about that. You absolutely right about that, man. I agree with that because man, that's something a lot of them say that that's how to get in your brain. And you make some really valid points because they're quick to ask how long you gonna be here for. You here for a holiday? You want a
Yup.
girlfriend? They quick to try to analyze the situation, see if they can set up a win for themselves. How long you gonna be here
That's the
for?
first thing they ask you. That's the first thing they ask you.
Facts.
Do you got a girlfriend? Are you on vacation? I said, nah, I've been living here for years. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You can run that game on me. Go ahead, brother.
no, because you reckon that they want to size you up and see what they can go. Then they gonna try to get you on a payment plan. They gonna get you on a plan. Oh, well, I can stay with you. You look after me monthly. I quit the job.
Right,
I quit the bar. You pay me
right,
monthly.
right.
We work it out right. You give me enough. I quit that job. You give me 30,000-40,000 a month. I bet you will. But shit, but it's like that. Is it really love or what is it? Because once you leave, you still doing a thing. So it's like it's really I don't know, man. It's really dangerous, man. Thailand.
But who want to pay? You said 30 to 40,000. Top about that's $900 to $1,200 a month.
Guys are doing that though. Guys are doing that
Why?
though.
Why?
Because
Why?
I guess that they like the way people some of them look or how they treat them. Because a lot of guys they never been treated like that. Talk to because they can be really a lot of them can be sweet and really feminine and
Yeah, very
sweet.
sweet, persuasive.
Yeah,
That's
they can be
all for it.
persuasive. Yeah, if they have the voice, they can have they can be like you want them to be. They can play that role until they get
Yeah,
mad.
oh yeah,
They
they'll
can
play the role.
Yeah, they can be real sweet like you want, and they know what they're doing with that because they know what people. A lot of people coming from they've been hurt, abused, talked down to, just working their whole life, and they want to feel love. A lot of men go out there want to feel love because they watch
They want to feel
YouTube.
love.
They watch YouTube. They see a guy walking on video with one girl or two girls, not knowing a lot of times he's paying them to be in the video. He's paying them to walk and smile. So of course they're gonna look good, and they thinking when they pull up
Right.
it's gonna be the same thing. They think I pull up, it's easy. As soon as I pull up, I
Yeah.
got one, and we can start doing our content
Right.
together. But it ain't the reality. It ain't the reality. A lot of them girls are paid actors. Or they might be in a
Hey,
relationship with you.
that's man.
It might be in a relationship, but you still paying them one way, shape, or form, monthly on the payment plan per video. It's something going on. They acting. So it's cool, man. But you got to really, I say, real man, really take your time and vent, man. Because more or less, it's a lot of people go out there who get hurt, who be embarrassed to tell their stories, man, and that's the sad part. Because a lot of people are misinformed. Because a lot of people they feel if they tell you the truth, they'll lose money because with the consultations. But if I sell a good dream, you gonna say, "Oh shit, man, I gotta do what Julie Travel's doing." Oh, let me go and give him 200. He gonna tell me where to go
Yeah.
to find a wife. So if I tell you the truth, I can't do that aspect. So it cuts out the money from me. It cuts out part of the pie. But if I don't tell you that part, just leave it out. I just say, come on out here, and get booked with me, book consultation. I got you. Oh shit, let me see what he's talking about. He got one. So I'm going to him. He got motion. He got a girl from here in the videos, and we looking good. So I come out and pay him. I know we good. Not knowing when you get out there, you don't know what the people going through without time. You don't know the arrangement they got worked out, the agreement, and
Right.
what he's paying. You don't know all that. A lot of aspects I left out because it's a known fact. When a Thai woman, majority 9, 10 times Thai woman is with a man, majority of the time, if it's not a local man, he's paying them monthly or weekly, or he's looking out for what was him a form, because now she got to work. Most of them they got kids, they got to send something back. So he's looking out
Right.
for them. Because
Right.
if you ain't looking out for them, if you ain't give them nothing, they might as well be with a local man, one of their own. You ain't give them nothing,
Yeah.
they got to work. They got to send something back. The kids need something. The
Yep.
school fees, and even them, a lot of girls are picking up the coaches quick. A lot of them girls now, they want iPhones, they on TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
So that they're not really slow. You can't play them in old school games with them because they know everything's the same. That's one thing I realized. Technology now, every girl, if you're around a Thai woman, a Colombian woman, a Brazilian woman, they all got TikTok. They all on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's like you ain't gonna. You gotta really tap in and know what you're doing because these girls are they really hip, man. I don't know, man.
Well,
It's crazy out there.
I think niggas don't understand that. Like you just said, I mean, shit, they got the same thing you got in America and the UK and all the places. They on they faces in TikTok and Instagram and everything else all day. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They over here making goddamn flicks. Got
Only
1,000 Russians and 1,000 Russians and 5 Indians running a gangbang train on her. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? on camera, giving her a little bit of something. That one Thai girl y'all see all over Instagram, all them tattoos, doing all that Muay Thai shit. That's a white man sponsor. That's a white man Instagram and TikTok channel that's sponsoring. Your black ass want to take a video of her ass walking. She might look at you fucking crazy. Hey, you can walk up and down Soy 6. I don't know Soy 6 maybe 4 or 5 times. And I remember one time I walked there, I'm seeing 1,000 Asians, Chinese, and Koreans with 2 or 3 or 4 phones on the damn sticks and white men. And as soon as they see a black man or a dark skinned Indian or an Arab, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, with the thing, they want to try to run up to you. Oh no, you can't record. Why? Because they black. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like shit, my main Thai girl told me, black man can't do what white man can do out here. You know what I'm saying? So that means white man can get away with all kind of shit. That's why I'm trying to tell brothers be on your best behavior when you come to these countries too, because we want to make a good. They already got a persona of what like America put on TV. So when we come to these places all over the world, we want to, you know what I'm saying, be on our best behavior. You know what I mean? And understand what you get into. We seen brothers in one of the WhatsApp groups that we in. We seen somebody post where brothers was fighting over chicas over there in Cartagena. I think Medellin or Cartagena. It might have been Medellin, but in Colombia. Like, come on, man. You're fighting over damn freelancers, man. Come on, like working night girls. Because that's what you're fighting over there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see that shit happen over here. You know what I mean? So just know before you bring your ass over here, when you see all these little lovey-dovey YouTube channels that, it's strictly, it's strictly for entertainment only, purposes only. It's strictly entertainment. You know what I mean?
No, you're right, but I even seen I seen them fight over. I seen them fight over tag girls at 808. I seen 2 black guys fight over tag girls at 808.
Wow.
Yeah, so it happened in Thailand too. It happened in Thailand too, because a lot of times they fall in love with some of them girls and they think it's theirs. They think it's exclusive theirs, and then not knowing once you leave, you gotta go back to work, go back to handle your business states. Other guys know it too. Other guys got a Instagram, got a WhatsApp, and because it's easy, even if they don't like you. You can go up to them and get the WhatsApp. Even if they don't like you or not, you can still go up and get the WhatsApp. Hey, what's your WhatsApp?
Yeah. I'm gonna start recording. I'm gonna start by reporting every chick I meet and see. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make all y'all niggas mad if you understand. It's not your girl, man. It's just your turn. You know what I'm saying? You're coming to a city in the plains in certain establishments, in certain events where it ain't nothing but your damn turn. But you trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you had said something earlier. I said, oh, I want to touch on that, but I forgot what it was. No diddy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Final thoughts, man. Final thoughts due to travel, man. I thought we were gonna have more people on here, man. A lot of people want to talk about this in WhatsApp groups, but they get so scared to get on these damn platforms. I don't know if they think the women gonna hear their damn voices or what the fuck, man. I send all this to my damn Thai chicks, all my Asian chicks. I'm real, you know what I'm saying? And I like shout out to those that are real because I got a lot of this game from Thai women themselves. They'll tell you just straight up, you know what I'm saying? But final thoughts on today's show, man. Break it all to a boil. You know what I'm saying, Judah Travels.
Man, it was a great show, man. I appreciate you having me, man. We locked in, bro. Man, we're gonna run it up, man. But I feel like a lot of guys just talk the talk, man. But when it comes down to it, man, it'd be different because a lot of them they come to these places and fall in love with some of these girls, and they don't want to be out. I want them with a girl to see them like that. I see them hear them say something like that, but not knowing them girls like authentic man who's gonna be honest with them. They like somebody gonna tell them the truth, tell them what it is. They still gonna rock. They still gonna be cool with you. Like I tell them how I feel and what my beliefs is, and I tell them what it is. Like I tell them off top, man. We believe in different gods.
Right.
So we never could go become be anywhere. You like Buddha, and then after that you like you naturally are taught and programmed to like the white skin more. So I never can be with a woman who is like that. This me personally. But it's like it's cool, have fun, vibe. But I tell them how I feel, my point of view, and I listen to how they feel too. But I'm always tell them how I feel. And women like somebody who's honest with them. They like they like that. Cause so it's cool. Cause I've been cool with a lot of them for years and years. But I keep it real. And I tell them how I feel. They tell me how they feel. And we vibe off honesty and be real friends. That's why I never had problems with any of them because I tell them what I feel from the jump. They tell me what they feel, and then we just vibe. Right. But a lot of brothers they think they feed them all these lies that it's gonna lead somewhere. But these people know they've been doing this so long. they know what's going on. They've been doing this for a long time. So I feel like, man, like you said, do your research before you come, man. And it's a great place to come. Thailand's a great place, beautiful place. But it's all like I said, it's always changing with the regulations, the laws. So you gotta be up to update, like the marijuana thing. You gotta be up to date and see what's changing, from not changing. Even the women they change. Sometimes they might leave Pattaya, go to Bangkok, go to Phuket. I go to Japan. So it's how everything changes. But is it possible to go out there and find love? Mm, it's gonna be money motivated, but it's the people I see who get whether they got married going back a couple years later, a lot of them ain't together anymore. I mean, it's tough, especially if you're gonna keep them right there in Pattaya. You got to almost move them somewhere else to have a chance,
Got to.
and then still,
You know what I
and then
mean?
still, yeah, you got to almost move somewhere else if you're gonna have a chance, and then still, are you comfortable
Oh,
taking
that's
care
what
of?
you said. My bad. I didn't cut you. I'm gonna let you finish up, but that's what you said earlier. I want to tune on. The girl wanting to come back to Thailand, to Pattaya, because she missed her life. These girls get addicted to sex, fast money, drugs, and alcohol here so famous.
No,
But
you have to be right about that
sex is an addiction. Making fast money is an addiction.
no, you right,
Also,
because that's why
you know what I mean?
I said, damn, I said you got a white man, a CEO, an older man who moved you out of Thailand to Australia. Say you ain't gotta sell sex every day. You can just be with me and let me take care of you. And she had the 5 years. I said, no, I'm ready to go back. I missed it. I missed Pattaya. I missed the fast life. I missed the money, the thrills, meeting different people.
Yeah,
I missed the fun because I know I can go back. I'm still young enough. I can go back and meet people at the bars and still got other chances. She feel like she can get better than what he was offering. I said, but he moved to Australia, said, well, you ain't got to work. You can try to start your own business and do something right. And you said, no, I don't want this life. I'm going back. Send me back. So these girls these girls love their lifestyle out there. So it's because I've been doing it so long. It's like they know they can go out there and make a couple hundred. Some of them can make a couple hundred a day, 100 a day. They know they can go out there and make that money.
dick and money.
Because you got to think, even now, so many young Americans come out there doing TikTok and YouTube too. And they saying, come on. They saying, come on, leave America, leave the Matrix. Come on out here. You don't need that much money. So these people are going out there too. Some girls are meeting them too now. And okay, you won't be out here. We're going to run them pockets.
Right.
We're gonna show you what it means to be out here. We're gonna show you what it means. Shit, I want 5,000 baht. I want 6,000 baht. I want 7,000 baht. I want 4,000 baht. So that they're gonna run them numbers on you, and it's cool. So, but for me, it was crazy. 'Cause I said, damn, here go a girl. I met her. She was working in the bar, and I go back. She in Australia, and I go back again. She's back. She left all that to come back to sell sex. So I said, that's insanity. Like we said, some of these girls are addicted to that lifestyle. That it's a thrill. Then be able to make their
For
own
real.
money, and then they know they can make their money and just do what they want to do. So it's really it's why it's really crazy. Even if you plan on marrying them, you never know a lot of these girls' true intentions with you. You never know their true intent because even they marry you, if it's not the life they want, they'll check out quickly. They'll check out quickly because it's very different culture. You're not gonna just think, just because I'm giving her this sex, she ain't going nowhere. Shit, these people will check out. They know they can get that anywhere. They can go get that themselves.
Right.
They can go to 808 Flex, walk through and meet somebody that want that. And who gonna pay for that? Pay them to give them
Easily.
that easily without even trying. So you gotta really understand the cultural differences and make sure there's something there besides transactions, man. And I don't know, man, but it's still I don't know, man. It's very it's very tricky, man. It's very tricky, man. But I say, man, I say to go out there and learn it and sit still and build friends and build up a social circle and just vibe, have fun and have fun, man, and fill it out, make it content or whatever, man. But when it comes to time to love, marriage, moving back to the States, I say I don't know. But if you go person going to go that route, learn the language and the culture, my important. And I always say, see how the mom moves, and the apple don't fall far off the tree. I always say to myself, see how the mom moves. Go back to her village, see how she moves, see the report back
Right.
there, and see how the mom
Right.
moves, how she treat her, and see how everything is. And the apple don't fall
Right.
from off the tree, and see how she is when you tell her yes. But sometimes tell her no. See how she treats you.
Right.
Tell
Right.
her no. Sometimes I ain't got it. Even if she, hey, babe, I need $5 pot, and you can have it. I don't have it. I don't got nothing. Into payday. What are we gonna do? See how she treats you then. We tell her no a couple times.
Right.
She's still gonna rock
Right.
with you. Still she gonna disrespect you. See the
Right.
temperament, her temperament. See how she is towards you. So you gotta really learn the person. Take sex out the equation because you're gonna get that no matter what. They like sex, so that's cool. But see how they treat you with or without that. When you tell them no, I can't do it for you. She's still gonna rock with you hard, like she been doing. So it's a lot.
Fact.
It's a lot to learn, though, man. But that's why I said go out there, get your passport, and travel. Go out there and explore and see how it is, man. See how this fulfill you. See how this for you, man. But just know it's tough, man. I don't know, man. I know brothers who've been living out there 10 years straight, and they still a lot of my they alone. I mean, they got women here and there come by the condo every now, spend the night, whatever. But they don't got that main one, or they don't got that wife. They just running through different ones, having fun. I got a roster, a
Right.
couple of them just running through them. I said because it's really hard. It's really hard because it's very big cultural differences. Unless you just don't believe in nothing. If you're a man who don't believe in nothing, I don't have no value. Don't believe in anything. I'm just gonna let you put the boot all over the house and do your thing. You just run everything, and I'm just gonna sit back and just. If you're a man like that, maybe. And even then, it's tough. But if you're a man who believes in something and love your God, it ain't going there. Because how can you have in the house one wall, man, one wall we got the black Jesus, one wall we got the Buddha. One wall we got the white Jesus, one wall we got the Buddha. Come on, man. We gotta stand for something. We gotta stand for something. And
Facts.
it can't be she believes this, I believe this. 'Cause if you have a kid, what's the kid gonna be confused? When he's with
Right.
her, he's gonna believe what she say. When he's with you, he's gonna believe that. So he's gonna be all lost and confused. So it's really tough. It's really a tough situation, man. It's really you're making it tough on the kid's life, man. Because I gotta look because a lot of kids stick to 6'8" mom. Especially they live with them their whole life. I gotta stick to what my mom taught me and told me and showed me. So it's really a tough thing unless you really gonna be in a kid's life and really stay there and be locked in and travel with it and teach him what he needs to know. Teach him how to be a man, woman, teach him what it means to be black and show him the values he need. I mean,
Right.
it's really tough, but it's like if we come. I realize if we come on here and BS and just feed people a lot of lies and bullshit. Man, come on to Thailand, you can find a submissive wife. We have 1 million people here watching, but you come on and keep it real with
Right.
them. People don't like
Right.
that stuff. That's one thing I realized.
Nah, they don't like it. They don't like it. Go ahead.
No, that's something I realized because it's like people like the fantasy world. If we come on here, make the video next video, man, come on to Thailand and get a submissive feminine wife. Just come here. I got you. Everybody come in the lab and share, like, subscribe, comment. Man, I'm pulling up this time, man. Let's link. But if you to be honest, give people honest feedback, you get hated. So it's the world, man. The real get hated, man. The fake love goes up quickly. So it's really, I don't know, man. It's tough, man. But that's why I respect you a lot, man, because you ain't afraid to make this type of content, and that's one thing I really respect about it. Because some people, it's easy to just do what the actor wants. Like do what people doing. Do what people do. It's easy to just get a girl and put in the videos and walk down the street. Hey, baby, I love you, and boom, you'll get five to 10,000 to 20,000. It start going up. It's easy to do it.
Right. Right.
But to do something
And all that
authentic
is
and
copycat. Yeah, it's a copycat shit.
yeah, it is the copy because if it looks good, if it looks good, it sells. Damn, you see
Right.
Hilltop, man, Hilltop with that Thai woman on the videos. Oh, he got one. Hilltop got one. Let me go check them out. Let me go check them out. See if she happy in the video. See how she looks. See how her face is. They be trying to examine it. Let me see how she is when they walk her. See how it is when we see them. They try to examine your whole lifestyle. So it's tough, man. But it's like I can't lie to myself like either. I can't lie. You gotta be real within myself and be happy. Be happy because you gotta live with that stuff. You gotta live with that soul. That's why I be sometimes meeting guys and they be like, man, I paid somebody 100, 200 for a consultation and I'm out here now. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go to. I don't know. I see, well, you got to call the person you paid for the money. Tell them show you the spots. If you guys make some money, tell them show you everything you got to know. Don't just give you the money and give you a list they printed out and that's all. No, man. show me the spots where I go to. Show me and help me and guide me and lead me. That's what it is. But I don't know. A lot of people come out here and they don't have a steady income to maintain, so they look to sell a product or a service to get other people to come behind them and follow the same thing so they can make their money. And I don't knock on nobody to do it, but it just me. I wouldn't be able to lie to people. Like I'd rather be honest, authentic with people because the money is just flat through your hands. It don't really mean anything if it's built off lies, and it don't really mean anything, man. For me, it's about telling my people the right thing because I don't know, because a lot of people are selling everything they own and coming out here and thinking as soon as they get here they're gonna just meet this wife who's gonna just be a perfect submissive feminine wife, and that's not the reality in Thailand. A lot of people are not even looking for that. A lot of people are looking for money. A lot of people are poor.
Mm,
They make under 200 a month. So a lot of people are
mm,
looking for income, look to make money. They want to drink, chill, dress nice, and make money to send back home. Take care of their kids. A lot of them got boyfriends back home, but they can't say it because they mess their money up. But a lot of them got people they dealing with, but they'll deal with you also if the price is right or if they like you. Sometimes you get a couple freebies, but that's still cool. You get a couple freebies, but then eventually when
yeah,
they gonna run them pockets. Oh well, okay, I gave you a couple free. Okay, well my mom need medicine. What you gonna do now? My people need this.
right.
What's up?
Buffalo sick.
Yeah, yeah. And make sure I
My
like the
school is.
videos. Yeah, no,
Mhm.
yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I seen that a lot. I see it a lot. I see it a lot. I see it a very, very lot. That's why. That's why I tell people, man, to really pay attention to the temperament. See how the person treats you. See how they are with you. Take them out dancing. Take them out. See how they move and how they vibing. Because Thailand is
Exactly.
no, Asia in general, man. It's a tough place, man. Even me, I'm gonna share one story before I go. One thing before I go, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Even me, man. This wasn't the first time I went. It's the second time I went. I'm gonna tell a story about the second time I went. It's like no, it's like the third, fourth time I went out there. It's probably about 2000, right around COVID time, a little bit after COVID time, man. I went out there, man, and man, I met this girl at a bar. Uh, I met the girl at this bar off Soy Six, man, and this day I said, "Damn, she look right." And then she was we just talking and vibing, but we never talked about money. We was just talking and vibing and just vibing. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, man, buy me a couple drinks. And I bought a couple drinks, whatever. And they said, no, let's go, let's go. And then so I paid a bar fine, man. And then he said, man, I got a bike and a car. I said, I'm not one of them girls who ain't got nothing going for myself. I got a bike, car in my own place. So I got a bike, my own car, and I got my own place. At the time, she was staying like in the base. So it's a small condo, but they're nice. They're nice. A lot of Americans stay there. A lot of Airbnbs over there. And then so man, we kick it, man. We kick it a couple days, just chilling, man. Cooking, she do everything sweet. And then one day at the blue, man, she's explode. She said, we've been kicking it for whatever, we've been kicking it for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, we've been kicking this long, and you ain't gave me nothing. I said, what do you mean? I said, you didn't ask me. We ain't never discussed. We never discussed daily, weekly. We never discussed none of that stuff. I said, I don't know. So I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, I never told you I'm gonna pay you daily, weekly, monthly, none of that stuff. So I don't know where you keep going with this stuff. And they said, yeah, you're right. We was just living for the moment, just vibing. And then, like to make a long story short, her whole temper changed. She went from small, sweet voice to loud, obnoxious person. I said, what the hell? It's like a whole nother person. I said, what the hell? I said, I don't like the vibe. And then she's like, well, well, give me 10,000, and I ain't gonna call the police. I said, what do you mean call the police? What do you mean call the police? I said, we never agreed. I said, we never agreed. I said, you can't show me a message in your phone or nothing. I said to the boy, you can't show me nothing. While I said I'm gonna pay you per day, per week, per month. I never told you none of this stuff, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
And
then
you
my,
don't
my, my
wind and down her. And you
I said,
don't
but
wind and down her
yeah, I
for
started winding
for
every day,
2 weeks.
everywhere we went, I paid for. Everywhere we went, I paid for. Everywhere, no matter where we went to. I went to the mall, wherever we went, I paid for everything. I started winding down, do all this stuff. I said, what are you talking about? And they said, I called the police. But in my mind, I said, no matter what, I'm still a foreigner in her country, no matter what. I said, but I was with all this time. I said, so I understand. But I said, for me, I feel like I was bamboozled. I'd rather you tell me it up front from the first day. Hey, it's what it is. A, B, C, D. I don't like no surprises. Tell me what it is, and let's be real from the jump. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes and then pull it back over. Don't try to play this kitty games, but tell me what it is from front and let me make my own decision, yes or no. Because if I let, I wouldn't have went there. I wouldn't have been taking you to nice place to eat, take you all around Thailand. I wouldn't do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then make a long story. I said, yeah, it's cheaper for me to avoid the headache and the stress. Just give her something and let her go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See,
So,
because they want to be treated like some girlfriends. They want to be
yes,
treated like a wife.
yes,
And you know what
yes.
I'm saying? But it's nothing special, you know what I'm saying? Because a man on wine, he don't show you a life for 2 weeks straight that you damn sure ain't gonna do by yourself, and that
Facts.
you'll never do ever again. That's another foreigner do it for you. But you playing all this, I really like you, I love you too much, but you don't, because this man on wine and dine you for 2 weeks, and now something popped in your head. You know what I'm saying? Well, you won't, you want him to pay. Because they want they want the man to pay them to show them a nice time. Like, damn, motherfuckers paying for the nice time. This shit ain't cheap.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
not.
what
It
it
ain't.
is.
It ain't cheap. No, it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. But that was a wake call. Me, it right there woke me up and set my standard for Thailand, man. It set my standard. It was a major wake call for me. When that happened, it changed how I maneuver, how I move at that. It changed because now I don't even give them a chance to even. I don't even give them a chance to even plow them and stuff like that. So it was a make a wake call, man. It was something I went through, man. But that's why I tell people, man, to ask all the questions on your mind before anything. But we end up, I mean, I'm sure we end up working it out. I end up giving her something, and then she would hoe out my way. And then even after that, she was trying to call or I would see her, try to speak or say, "Come on back, I miss you. Let's try to kick it against her." No, 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 no. You stay here, I
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
here. I said, I'm straight. I'm straight. I gave you something to leave. It's cheap for me to pay you to leave. Never deal with you ever again, because I know I'll see you again. And you're gonna go, oh shit.
Real
So
quick, and no, I'm saying, I'm going to cut you off, but that other story you was telling about the girl that went to what's name. Now, was that the same one? Because I want you to tell the quick story. Was it the same one you said that the girl was telling you that she's pregnant and then telling she gonna take the black baby and marry the white man and go somewhere to Eson or somewhere? You know what I'm saying? And you will never see the
oh
black
no,
baby again.
that was different. Yeah, yeah, but it was the
Right.
same one. It was the same one who I was telling you about when I said she said she wish she was like a brown skin type one. Like she's like a brown
Oh,
skin.
that one.
Yeah, she's like a brown. The same one who said she wish her skin was white. It's like a brown skin type. But she don't work no bar clubs or she don't work like she work regular job. But she was saying, man, I really, really wish my skin was white, man. I even got a recording of it because I made a video all the time. I happened to be recording, just playing around, and so I would really wish my skin was white, and I recorded it. And then like she was like, well, first she was so cool and sweet. She was really cool, really, really cool. I ain't gonna lie, she was really, really, really cool, man. I give her that. But then I guess after a while, she said, I got to see what's going on. Then she said, well, man, I'm pregnant. I said, what do you mean you're pregnant? I said, well, if you're pregnant, go to the test. I said, if you're pregnant, you go to any, you can go to any doctor by yourself. You can go to the doctor by yourself and you go to the test. I said, you can send it to me, take a picture of it. Or when you're there, I'll do it. Or go piss on a stick. It's a lot of options you can do. I said, do any of them you want to do. That's cool. Crickets, crickets, crickets. And time back, she writing, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, well, I need money. I need 2,000 baht, 3,000 baht. But small shit. I need 2,000 baht, 3,000 baht, 1,000 baht of food, whatever. I said, no, I'm not doing anything. Where is the test? Crickets. I said, what a test? Well, everything else don't really mean anything. Everything you saying don't mean nothing to me. I said, just show me the. I said, if you telling me you're pregnant, why you can't show me the results? Because somebody had to tell you you're pregnant. You ain't gonna just guess you're pregnant. Somebody had to tell you. Somebody got to tell you
Right.
you're pregnant. So I said, who told you that? Show me the paperwork. Crickets. And then she said, well, I'm pregnant, but Man, I'm gonna give me I'm gonna get a wealthy white man. I'm just gonna take the baby. You never gonna see it again. So this girl, and then and I don't know. Then she texted me a couple times, man, talking about man, I'm a shit. I got somebody who's gonna take care of me, give me give me whatever I want a month, and he said even if I'm pregnant, he'll take care of me and the baby. And I said, well, do what's best for you. Live the best life you can live. I said, I'm not gonna play these mind games with you or whatever. You think you gonna manipulate me to send money or whatever? I ain't for none of that stuff. I said, I asked you something easy. I said, I never disrespect you or nothing. I said, send the results. Cause you can't if you tell me
Right.
you're pregnant, somebody had to tell you, you had to go to doctor for you had to go to a doctor, a pharmacist, you had to go somewhere to take a test. Why would you just go and take it? Unless you was already pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would you just go and take it out on the humble? Or if you went to the hospital, they had to give you paperwork to show. We take the blood or you just test on a stick, whatever. We had to have some type of proof. Where's that at? I said,
Right.
it's easy to show proof. And if we can show proof and the dates match, everything match up, yeah, I might help you out. Oh, I can be solid, but I ain't gonna just send nothing and you ain't did your part. Because it's common sense if you with somebody, they're like, damn, Hilltop, man, you know, I'm pregnant, man. I'm gonna have your baby. You say, okay. So you say, okay. You say, okay. Send the paperwork. Send the paperwork. And it's always a
Right.
story. It's always a story or excuse or some type of shit with the paperwork. But
Right.
everything else you talk about hours. When you get to the paperwork,
Right.
let me see at work. It's always a problem. It's a problem with the work. I said, what the hell? Why is there always a problem with the work? And they said, well, I'm gonna take the baby out here. Well, you never gonna see me again. I see the baby again, and I'll raise it with him. So I don't know, man. These people. So I know for
Yeah, 'cause the
sure.
white man, he don't mind playing stepdaddy out here, man.
No,
He,
she said. She
but he
said. She
don't
said.
see
She
that.
just.
But I tell a lot of you women, he plays stepdaddy to play with your kids. You know what I'm saying? And they don't mind letting their damn kids go out with these. Nah, I be trying to tell them like, all right. But half of them know they don't give a damn because long the man's paying that money. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see some shit in Cambodia. Like, ooh, Lord, they don't really. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll give up the kids. You know what I'm saying for that goddamn money. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You know what I'm
for
saying?
that for that money, they sure will. For that money, they do anything. So it's like that's one thing I realized also for that money. That's why you gotta really pay attention because they more compass is different. For them and
Yep.
money mean a lot. So you gotta really
See,
know what you get into.
and shout out to Zoom, you know what I'm saying? Zoom, he be talking about the software, you know what I'm saying? But we got in deep details about the software. See, they tell you the software, but they tell you the software is just like, oh, she cleaned a small ass condo for you that takes 5 minutes. She cook a 2-minute pack of power time meal. No, that software, we gave you the software today. That software is something different. You know what I'm saying? It'll fool you, man. There's some viruses in that motherfucker software. Like a motherfucker. You gotta be able to crack that motherfucker. And we don't gave y'all all the free consultation. Man, we gave them motherfuckers so much game today. It's been
Yeah.
so much game that y'all have got. Y'all got so much free consultation. I mean, you all the people you got to pay the paid consultation come out here, y'all be paying that money for. Next minute is y'all have got all the game for free today.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
And we're trying to save you as much money and headaches as possible, man. I mean, we got stories after stories after stories after stories, man, that we can, you know what I'm saying, tell you, man. All I could tell you is make sure you got yourself together, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually, mentally, and physically. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of you brothers are trying to overcompensate for America, the women in America, you know what I'm saying, not treating you right. You might, you know what I'm saying, have some issues, you know what I'm saying, mentally or physically, you know what I'm saying, with your shape, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And you come out here and these women, you know what I'm saying, is, smiling at you and treating you like something, man. Don't be the fool. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got the money, don't be giving up the money, man. Because you're not making it better for them. And you damn sure making it better for no other foreigners neither. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't making it for the better for the locals. You're really making the girl lazy. See, this is why guys that been coming out here. This is why I wanted some of them guys that been coming out here for fucking 20 and 30 something damn years. I don't know why, because they talk about it all the time, but they won't bring their motherfucking asses on here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, they think they bitches is gonna be seeing this shit. It don't matter, man. Spread this damn game, man. Y'all been coming out here 20, 30 years. Y'all don't seen the damn shit change. You don't see the shit change in the blink of an eye. A lot of
It
them say the
does.
shit changed right after COVID.
You know,
You know what
it
I'm
did.
saying?
It did. It changed a lot. It changed a lot. Changed a lot.
Because they say beforehand, so you give a woman 500 baht, man, she was with you, you know what I'm saying, for damn 3 days. You got there to kick her out. Now, you know what I'm saying, these bitches act like, 1,000 baht ain't even good enough, for them to come to you and get the fuck on. Come in, do your talents and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that's good enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's $30 US. Like, baby, listen, your rent back home probably in Eastern maybe 2,000, 3,000 Thai baht a month. 3,000 Thai baht a month to feed the damn family all goddamn. You can buy a lot of groceries to cook. Like, you're sitting here trying to come see these belongs, man. I don't want to sound like the racist guy, but it is what it is, man. I'm a Hebrew, like the Bible speaks. I'm gonna tell the truth. These belongs have fucked these women up. You're playing stepdaddy. Same thing. Why you think Negroes on people and white men on people that play stepdaddy in America? Because we got it from the white man. Now I want you guys to get it out here. Don't be playing step. You don't play real daddy with your kids back in America. You're not fucking goddamn sending your kids $600, $900, $1,000 a goddamn month. You can send your baby mama that, but or your mama or your grandma that raised your black asses. But you gonna sit here and take care of a woman that got all ton kids. She ain't trying to have none of your motherfucking kids. And take care of her goddamn family and shit every goddamn month. She ain't worried about she ain't worried about is your mama sick?
Right.
Is your pit bull sick back home? Or none of that. She's not gonna ask about, hey, how your family doing? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, have you took care of your bills, your finances, everything straight with you? You know what I'm saying? You feel good, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about spending the money there. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna go buy some food to cook or whatever. That's not gonna happen. Don't get your peace disturbed, black man. Don't get your peace disturbed. You know what I'm saying? We gave you all the game today. You know what I'm saying? Hilltop travel everywhere. Judah travels. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button on both channels. And the title of today's show was, do Thailand / Asian women prefer black men or that white skin? Like I say, we went all in. If we gave y'all, you know what I'm saying, the realness of it, man. We broke down videos and statistics, and y'all called it late. Go back and catch the beginning, man. We broke down videos of Thai people themselves telling you, it's showing the colonization of Southeast Asia and how it affects all the countries and how it affects colorism. So, black man, you know what I'm saying, don't get fooled because she wear Jordans and she got her hair braided and she like rap music and or some of these girls go get tans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just to get up on a black man, you know what I'm saying? But trust me, man, when that white man come and say, let's go, they going, you know what I'm saying? Because they already associate white skin with success and goodness. Even though they see different, but they still going to sucker that would have been taught by their ancestors, that was taught by the colonizers, aka the white man. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I like to thank, you know what I'm saying, Judah Travels, man. You got anything else you want to say, Judah, to the people, man? Before we
Man.
close it out?
Man, make sure y'all tap into the channels, man. Man, do your research, take your time, and just know when you out there, be in control of your own situation, man. You the one with the duckers. They want what's in your pocket. So take control and lead it just make sure you got self-respect for yourself and already be done scouted and don't be afraid to ask questions to brothers, man. See what's going on, because these people they sure ask questions. So make sure you ask questions, man, and do what you feel is right and enjoy yourself and be safe and make it back home or make it back to the next place you're going to, man, because shit can happen out there. It's starting to get wilder and man, always be alert, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Like the video, man. We going up, man. Follow it, share it, subscribe. And Teamwork and Dream, y'all want this real content, man. Keep tapping in, man. But y'all want to hear a lot of lies, man. It's super crazy, man, because somebody try to be authentic and give real advice. Real advice. It's like people don't want to hear that stuff. So it's really wild, man. But
My main girl told me, you think you know what I'm saying, you black man, you know what I'm saying, you Hebrew, you can have many wives. Fuck you, man. I'm Buddha. I'm Thai lady. I'm Buddha. I tell you, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, baby. I can have multiple wives. So you got to deal with this right here. You want a black man that bad, you want a foreign, you better deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got all the cards in our hands. Play your cards right, black man. We got all the cards. White man, he want to fold to these bitches and goddamn, and oh, they so cute, man. He like, oh man, listen, man, check this out. We hold all the cards. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to cut you off.
Hilltop, I have a question. Hold on, look at it right there. It's a question on the screen.
Yeah. Is it Hilltop? I got a question. Do you think the app Bumble and Cartagena is everyone selling cat, or is there some decent women on there? Listen, when you deal with Colombia, do not deal with any dating apps at all. I don't even know if it's Bumble, Tinder, POF tag, whatever. And you know, don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Any because you can meet them all out and about. All I do is just go. You know, go to Playa Hollywood during the daytime, maybe about around I say 3 o'clock. You know, set the sundown because they're gonna close them around sundown. And then you know, so you could hit, you know what I'm saying, inside the wall city. You hit inside the wall city, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like you're gonna see women everywhere. You know, if you want a good, decent woman that ain't selling cat, meet the women that's actually working real jobs. Go to the restaurants, man. And you know what I'm saying? All them black Colombian women, you know what I'm saying, working inside the restaurants, and Taino Colombian women working inside there, man. You better catch, you know what I'm saying, you want to try to find a decent one that ain't selling cat. Other than that, anything you see on them fucking apps is more likely, man, because I don't want you to get robbed of scopamine drugged over there, you know what I'm saying? Doing in them apps, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay off them apps, man, and make sure you're somewhere where security is at, where the girls got to leave their IDs when they come to your room. They got to leave their IDs so they can take copies of the IDs. You got, you know what I'm saying, or a little security. If you don't have security, but at least they could check your ID, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they have to check in them IDs, man. Be safe, you know what I'm saying? Stay off them apps, though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you want to test your luck, man, vent them out, man. Like me and Judah Travels right now. Y'all brothers want to come to Thailand. We're not telling you that you ain't gonna find you know, something that can really love you back. We just tell you that the possibilities are slim to none. But you can vent them out, man. Vent them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bible says, you know what I'm saying? Approve a friend, man. Prove a friend. You know what I'm saying? Prove a friend. Don't let everybody be your damn friend. Don't let everybody be your girlfriend. Prove them first. You know what I'm saying? If a woman comes on you and as soon as she see you, hey, you got a girlfriend? How you been out here? That'll tell you right there. She looking for a sponsor. Don't be a sponsor, man. Come out here. You come out here to live. You come out here to move, whatever. Just have fun. Make sure you compensate the women and everything. Save your peace and save your pockets at the same time, man. And what do you say? He said, not me, because I have a friend that has fallen in love with a woman on an app. Well, I don't know how long he been with her, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Just tell them be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he met her in person or not, but no, don't be no simp falling in love with a damn woman that you ain't met in person. You know what I'm saying? That you just met on the app and you ain't met her in person. That's, you know, if he met her in person, he should have enough time to vent with her. You know what I'm saying? Improve her. You know what I'm saying? Face to face, man. Don't be falling for these pretty faces and, you know what I'm saying, nice, especially over there in the Colombian country. I mean, the Spanish country, you know, that's more of our style. Black women and Taino and Latino women, you know what I'm saying, with them shapes and pretty faces. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get bamboozled over in them damn areas. You know what I'm saying? Like real easy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, with that being said, man, I like to know what I'm saying. Tell all y'all, man, peace, love, and hair grease. All praises to the Most High, man. Close another show with, you know what I'm saying, me and Judah Travels going to be doing big things, man. So y'all going to see us doing a lot of live shows together, man. And eventually y'all going to see us, you know what I'm saying, hitting a couple countries together, man. You know what I'm saying? Put together a nice dream team, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, YouTube content creators, you know what I'm saying? And give y'all the real perspective coming from a Hebrew Israelite perspective, you know what I mean? And so until next time, man, y'all check out Hilltop Traveling Everywhere channel. Go subscribe. Judah Travels channel. Go subscribe. Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the champ. Thank you, Hilltop. Yeah. Yo, this is a good dude, by the way. He hooked up with the champ. He's showing us love and showing us how to maneuver. We appreciate you. You the champ.
Oh, yeah, man. You already know, man. You already know.
Salam sejahtera, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome on board a Malaysia Airlines flight MH4 from Kuala Lumpur to London. My name is Alif Yoska, your co-pilot, with me on the flight.
I fell asleep in Jamaica, woke up in Puerto Rico. I'm talking business with my amigo. Yeah, this shit here easy like a free throw. Bad screaming Hilltop every time I land. In South Asia with a bad thing from Thailand. You know I am, they know I'm the man. I'm not Dominican, but I know Republicans. I know some Africans, I know some Mexicans. Boy, I'm even plugged in way in Pakistan. Got a bad thing waiting on me in Barcelona. She say, where you coming from? I told her Arizona. I'ma push up on her when I leave Cambodia. Then we gon' fly to Jamaica and we gon' roll it up. Then we gon' smoke it up. Then we gon' hit the scene. Ain't no telling where we going, probably the Philippines. Or maybe Costa Rica, or maybe Vietnam. No matter where we go, baby, we going down. And don't you worry about nothing, cause you know I'm on. I got it on me like a racket, this a desert storm. I'm just a Southside baby. You can name a place, but Hilltop done been though. I'm with the dream team, you know we going crazy. All around the world, I'm in there, well.